That John to 75 here with an amazing piece of art. I didn't have time to do the video. I already packaged up the box, but the Pop Culture Shock Collectibles just went out of the park on the box too. They did the Velcro straps instead of tape holding the styrofoam together like XM, so they went over and above. The card also fit in my plastic protector, which was very good. It was 4x6. I was happy about that. And even more ecstatic was I about the fact that I got an artist proof. Out of 325, I got an artist proof. So even better. What a pleasant surprise. This is the Conan the Barbarian Conan 1/3 scale statue. Like I said, this is the certificate of authenticity, artist proof. We see the Pop Culture Shock logo. Conan Properties International Limited Liability Corporation. And that's it. You know, it came with the the white gloves and the bag. Of course, I put it in my protector instead of the bag, but I'm just like wowed by this piece. It's just, the base is beautiful with like the marble look from the movie. There's a leather band around the base. It's like leather feeling. I don't know if it's actual leather, but it's just amazing. The marble floor looks beautiful. It's like a piece of art. I'm just so happy with this piece. I'm actually selling a lot of my statues just to keep the wife happy, and this is one that I will definitely try my best to hang on to and not get rid of anytime soon. I wish I could play the background music, but obviously I don't have the license to the Conan music, and I don't want whoever it is to shut down the video, so I didn't play it. But this is actual suede on the boots, actual leather straps, actual fur. Just the detail is amazing. Suede on the pants, it feels beautiful. Like a leather belt. When I was a little kid, this was one of my favorite movies, was Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer. And I also loved the video game, real retro flashback here for you gamers, Rastan, which was like a Japanese kind of ripoff of Conan. This 1/3 scale statue is just the epitome of Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's the best Schwarzenegger face I've ever seen. Jerry Macaluso just knocked the sculpt out of the park. I own quite a few Sideshow Terminator statues and the Dutch Predator statue of Schwarzenegger. And I have to say, this is the best rendition of Arnie from that pose, that iconic pose in the movie where he's, let me just try and get back as far as I can, where he's doing that pose with the sword when he's swinging his sword around, and it's just so beautiful. I'm just in awe. You see his talisman, that's the Conan wheel there. I forget the exact what it's called. You see all the glyphs on the sword, on Conan's sword. The sword is actually, this part slides in the hand and this piece pegs into the back. Let me stand up a little just to give you the close-up look of Arnie. Just the concentration on his face, the hair blowing in the wind. Just a great sculpt. Let me get some focus on here. The details on the sword. Just beautiful. the hair blowing in the wind. My only critique is maybe on the hair they could have put a little leather. Like they have leather and suede everywhere else, the straps. Maybe put a strap around his hair. Of course, that can always be added at a later time. Just look at the detail, the wrinkles in his skin, and this is like actually feels like wrap on the handle of the hilt of the sword. The detail is just amazing. It's so great to have this piece in 1/3 scale. Look at the pores on his skin and the veins. Just beautiful. I I have the Sideshow quarter scale Conan, but obviously it just doesn't hold a candle to this 1/3 scale Conan. I'm so glad to have this in my collection. On top of it, it's an artist proof. Just freaking awesome. The way Jerry Macaluso captured Arnold Schwarzenegger's musculature and the details of his physique just knocked it out of the park. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that portrait of Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's him in the movie with the hair blowing in the wind. I don't mean to sound like such a, like, I'm in awe. I'm just in awe how good this came out. Like, very happy with it. I haven't seen too many reviews on YouTube of it, and I mean, it's just amazing how he captured Arnold Schwarzenegger in 3-dimensional form in like a 1/3 scale statue of him. I have the Rambo coming too. I can't wait to see what Jerry did with Sylvester Stallone's likeness. But very pleased. This is definitely a centerpiece in my collection. I'm very happy to be a proud owner of this, and if you guys have a chance to acquire one and you're a Conan or a Schwarzenegger fan, I suggest you do so. It's definitely worth picking up. Definitely worth having in your collection. So I just wanted to do a little review for you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good evening. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.